All right. Good morning, everybody. And actually, it's afternoon already for me. I went to bed like at 10:30, but ended up sleeping for a good 10 hours. And maybe it's because over the past few days, I would get like 6 and accumulated some sleep debt. So I ended up sleeping a little more today. But, New Year's is coming. So I think ending this year, we can say we made a lot of progress in our gym journey. And even though I lost some muscle and got smaller because of the cut, but we're just gonna get to a point where we see ourselves as a very lean individual and have a starting point for the next year. So, but also I think it's a good way to end this year with a leg day, and start it with the chest day. Seems to be a good idea for me, but all my cafeterias are closed, so we're gonna have a quick microwave meal. It's just mashed potatoes with some chicken and corn. I think that should really provide us enough of energy to just start our leg day at least. And we're gonna have a lot of pre as well. But yeah, I'll just gobble it down real quickly, and we're gonna go for our leg day. And leg day become more enjoyable now because we're doing, actually, to be honest, like I'm very close to what Sam does. The close stance, it's the best. Like for me, it just works. Like my quads actually getting activated, and I can feel them working. Like in comparison to what I was doing for the low bar and like wide stance squat. So yeah, let's finish this one, and our same pre. We'll take 2 scoops this time, and it's gonna be a long day because I gotta pre-exhaust myself before I go to bed tonight. So we'll have to do a whole leg day. I'm gonna do like probably 300 calories of cardio, and we'll go to the sauna as well. So yeah, guys, enjoy. All right, guys. Here's the New Year's coming, and obviously the gym is closed, and I just cannot even imagine what's gonna happen tomorrow. January 1st, New Year's, new me part, man, good luck with that. I will definitely come here at 6 a.m. because it's gonna suffer. There'll be so many people in here tomorrow. So, yeah, let me just talk to my boy, we'll continue. All right, we're attempting the sumo lift. That's whatever, that's how sumo feels to me. So, we'll continue in a second. All right, enough goofing around. Let's, hit our warm-up. But, after we adapted a lifestyle, not a lifestyle, but the training technique with stop doing like a powerlifting way of squatting and just do with a plate down and like very close stance, that made us really focus on the quads. And that's, again, I already said it in the beginning, but it's a perfect way to, see your leg growth, because I noticed that my hamstrings are actually much stronger than my quads. So with time, I mean, and again, when you look at on somebody's legs, you primarily see the quads. So it's really not that important to focus on the hamstrings from that point, because you got to work on your quads as well. Like hamstrings is like controlling stable part, but quads is more like show off. And I do have them a little, but not that much, just so I can have a good pose down like Jay Cutler, like bam. But we'll just work on it. But yeah, guys, let's just hit a warm up, and we'll jump to a plate, and a plate will be our actual set. So yeah. No, no, please. Oh, nice. All right. The wraps that I'm currently wearing actually make it feel much more stable, because when we were doing it without the wraps, like last time, it's fine. The strength is there, but the kind of like rebound is much harder. But Yeah, let's jump to a plate and then see how is that gonna feel. Just down it. Not you let me go. No, we good. All right, just a quick 12 set. I mean 12 rep, and hopefully you're gonna go up to. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go up to 175, and we'll think about 2 plates. Honestly, think because even since that one leg day we did with Kabir, I could not squat anymore from that time. So now we're gonna recover, and I think we're going back to our stronger form. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep using the. I'm definitely gonna use the sleeves, but I don't know if I'm gonna use the wraps, because with the wraps, it allows you to lift more weight, but at the same time you just basically trying to lift more weight instead of like actually getting a pump. So I don't really know what it is. I'm gonna use them for fun when I like want a PR or something, but I think we'll try to avoid them because there's not much benefit to it that's gonna like support our knees. So yeah, let's do 12 set and then hopefully you're gonna go up to 2 plates. Probably not today, but pretty soon. Oh, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It feels hard, but we can just call it a warm-up set. You know, why not? Well, let's take the damn pants off. It's getting hot in here. I think we'll definitely get like a 2 minutes of rest and then jump to 175. And if we can do at least 12, which I doubt, we'll go up to 2 plates. And I'm obviously fooling myself. I'm not going to do 2 plates today, but I'm definitely going to reach for it. And yeah, 175 should hit fine. Just these things are getting itchy, so just gonna take them off for a bit. Yeah, but you see, quad growth is coming back. Damn it, the stupid iPhone decided to run out of memory right before I was to hit my set. So I did hit it for 12, and I talked about how I progressed from the last week we did it, because last week I did 8, and this one it was 12, and with not crazy pauses in between each rep. But it's, again, it shows a sign of progression that we have a strong hamstring, but we gotta work on our quads more. So we will gonna hit this one again, just so you can see that I can do it for 12 after like a good 4 minutes of rest, and we'll hopefully jump to 225. And funny enough, 225 is my working set for my bench. Pretty upsetting, right? Not for the incline though, but for the regular I can do like 10, 12. But on incline, last time I did like 3 without the wraps on. It was pretty difficult. It's, again, the cut is infecting me pretty badly. So yeah, let's hit it again and you know, hopefully get a good pump.
Yo, I seen your videos, man. They're fire.
What's up, man?
I seen your videos. They're fire.
You did, man?
Up,
nice, thank you. How do you just found it online or?
Nah, like, I think like I stumbled upon like your YouTube short.
Yeah.
Now I click on your channel and I see like
Bro,
day 1, day
thank
4,
you, man.
day
Thank you.
50.
It's been like, I don't know, 100 days now. Yeah. Just
Good
wow.
shit, man.
Wow.
Keep it up, bro.
Thanks, man. Keep watching. Yeah. Yeah, that was my very first subscriber that told me about that they knew me. That's fun. Let's do a set actually. Oh, damn it. That was actually 12. And it was a second set, just so you know. So, let's, if I did 175 before that, so if I do 225 like I told myself to do, I'm probably gonna die. But just for the sake of it, let's go hardcore Tom Platz way and get a 225 for 8, or for as many as we can, just so we can set the bar. And then, and then drop down to 45 and do a burnout set. That should be pretty fun. Whew. Yeah, my hands are shaking from that set. We really haven't done any good leg days in a while, so. Whew. But I think it seems to be working well. If I had a belt on and some wraps, I would definitely put it on for this set, but let's just, try to spam out as many as we can and then see how it works. But we see the progressions, it's working, that's good. Let's jump in. Whew. Come on. Okay, 4 will be good enough, I think. Fuck it. Ooh. Down. Okay. Not bad. Let's jump to a plate now. Right, so now we can do our burnout set. It's pretty insane that some people do a burnout set with 3 plates on, or like 2 plates. I can't even imagine that. But honestly, I can imagine that, but I don't want to. So let's do this one for probably we'll pass 12. We'll be doing like 15, maybe 20, just so we can completely destroy our legs, and then we'll move on to extensions and curls. Actually, F curls. I'm not gonna curl anymore. I'm just gonna focus on my quads from now on, since it's I'm like full stacking the hamstring machine. So I think we can just drop that for a time being until we work on our quads. Yeah, that's gonna be a good alternative solution. It's gonna save us time, and let us prioritize our quads. So yes, let's rep this one out and move on to extensions. I think that'll be a good idea. But also we didn't do the Bulgarian split squats. We'll do a total of 4 exercises. That should be a good number of reps. And actually, I can work on my calves as well, which they didn't really particularly need to work because they're getting close to the size of my quads, or like my overall upper leg. So we can even skip that as well and just focus on the quads until we're gonna get big juicy quads, and then we can, equalize the training throughout the whole leg. So we can focus on like even the front part, front muscle of the quad, of the calves, and then back, and then everything else, and even the internal hamstrings. So yeah, let's do this one. Oh, lightweight, lightweight. Ooh. Whew. Whew. Oh, damn it. We'll do 15 probably. God, it's very sad. I think I did like 13. I don't know, I lost count. But I definitely have motivation now to, God, I can't even catch my breath, to get to the point where I'm gonna fill in this tank, I mean, I don't know, shorts. And because looking from that angle, they're barely like filling it in. And that's not even that big of a size. So that's pretty sad, but at least we know what you're gonna work on. And when the bulk comes around, oh boy, I'm guaranteeing you I will skyrocket to the top with my strength and my size. So, let's end it here for the squats and move on to extensions. But our quad's gonna definitely be sore today. So, yeah, but we definitely, it's upsetting. It's pretty sad that we can really like see really good results with the legs, but we're learning, and it's just a learning curve that, you know, when you start doing some muscle group, you'll end up accumulating more experience with it and more strength in the joints and more whole vocabulary of exercises, library of exercises. And from that you can shape your workouts better and see and try out different of them and see the results. Because it's very particular, as you know, very particular on what exercise makes it work for you. So yes, let's call it for now and go and get some water. All right, so we're done with any heavy squatting, so we can drop our damn Ichi knee sleeves, put our pants on. Actually, it's hot in here. F that. We'll just do it without it. And yeah, let's try to get a relatively cleaner sets for quads because let me check if you can see me even. I don't know. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I think you definitely can see me. All right, so let's get a clean 3 sets. And what my friend Kabir told me, that when we did squats together, he emphasized a lot about holding it on the top. But for that, you gotta drop the weight a little bit because you can't really hold it on the top with the, you know, your max. So let's try that because last time I definitely did a pump. And then a pump, I got a really sore quads. I don't know whether it was the 13 sets of squats or this exercise. So we better find out. But you know, extensions is a very basic exercise that just helps you with your quad growth as long as you're doing it properly with the full range. And you know, nobody disqualified baby reps as well at the end of the set. Tom Platz himself told about it, even though I can't really consider him a good role model for the leg days because, you know, when you're natural, the world is very different. It's hard for you to recover at that point. He, with his, you know, steroid use, he was doing it only twice a month, because his like nervous system was fried, as he told it himself. So we just have to probably not do that and do it in a more relaxed way, since we do it at least 4 times a month, since we're doing it every week as a part of our set. So we can be somewhere in the middle for that. But yeah, enough talking. Let's try to do 150. Probably too heavy anyway, but we'll just try, you know. All right, let's do our 12 sets. I wish I had a belt like Sam does, but it's fine. We can just hold ourselves like that. Yeah, when we get our legs, where our legs gonna grow, we're gonna definitely add a good 20 pounds to our mass when they're gonna become equivalent to my upper body. So Let's hopefully think that we have good genetics, and we just gotta activate them at some point, like Saitama did, you know? Ooh, okay. Fuck. All right, not 150, I guess. We'll go for 90. It's too heavy. We'll hold it at the end. Okay, now we're gonna hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it so low, damn it? 2, 3, one more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, we're gonna do that for the next set as well, but probably lower weight. But damn, 150 humiliated me. Let's see if we can do it now. Maybe I'm just being scared about the weight. Damn, that shows how weak my quads are, because for the quads, I usually can full stack a lot of upper body machines. But full stacking quad extensions, it seems like a very long reach for me. Like 150, that's nearly half of what this machine can do, and look at that. Like that's not even close to a whole working set. So I guess we found our weakest body part. So we'll have to, you know, work on it a lot more. Because I'm sure I full stack leg curls, so hamstring curls, not the way you call it. And a lot of other machines I can full stack quite easily, but not this one. So let's just work on our quads from now on our leg days, and we'll skip the hamstrings, because we are doing a little bit of work on hamstrings while squatting, even though it's primarily quad focused. So let's do one more set. Getting a great pump, you know. What are we gonna do after? Wait, we should do the Bulgarian split squats, or we can just end it on Sissy squats. Yeah, why not? 3 exercises, good enough for the one muscle group. We can just make it our quad day, with a little bit of hamstrings on our squats, but it's fine. Let's go. I guess we're in a cut as well, so that makes it harder. All right, we'll hold it down. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even close to holding it up, but it's fine. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Why does it stop here? Why doesn't it go all the way down? I'll fix it on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Let's fix this damn machine. It should go all the way back just so I can stretch my quads, but it's not really doing that. Maybe it's because it's on 10 instead of 12. There we go. Nice. Now it makes sense. It was like 10 and 12. One more set. We'll do 90s as well. All right, one more. Ooh. That's much better. Come on, bro, grow. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be brutal. Hold on. Actually, I found it quite interesting that I can focus on. I see when I'm doing like a regular curl, I see it's focusing on the right side of a quad. I don't know if it's like directly correlated, but if I'm doing like going a bit inside and focusing on the outside, this one getting activated. So there's like three main ones that I see. So, but this one is probably the strongest part. And when I do this, you can definitely see that it's coming out. So I think with the next one, we'll try to focus on the outside. So doing it a bit inward. It's like you're doing, like with the calves, you gotta like, here there's two part of the calf and you can do inside or outside or in the middle. So the same thing with this one. I think it'll add us some more volume if we gotta focus on this one as well. So yeah, let's go to sissy squats and be done for today, I think. All right, so I remember last time I did I would usually do Smith machine for the sissy squats, but last time there were two broccoli heads sitting there doing bench press with like 25s on for a good 20 minutes. So I just said, F that, we'll just do it without any support on, like this right here. And it actually ended up being better for my quads because for the Smith machine, I had to like finish it up with my doing like an actual squat. So, and here it's purely quad because I'm not really required to like stay in line to bring the bar up. So let's do a good 3 sets of that and then move on to our posing because I definitely gonna get a better quad today like I ever did for my quads. I don't know if it feels better here. It's a little bit weird though, but yeah, like that. I'm doing pull-ups here, but I still feel the good quad activation. Okay, probably 3 more. I know it looks like I'm doing a pull-up, but definitely not. Since it's a free weight, it's a lot more control on my quads, so I definitely feel a pretty good activation. Let's do one more the other way and see it. But that's one of the best exercises for the quads, definitely. Even though it's free weight, so and you gotta get to the point where you can do that because it's very like you gotta have a balance and you should know how to do it properly. So yeah, one more. Damn it. Damn it. I'm doing pull-ups here. Damn it. I can't even get up, fuck it. Come on, you gotta do like at least 3 more. No. Yeah, that was a complete failure. Couldn't do it in one. Oh, okay, rest for the next one. One more set, let's go. Whew. Oh, okay, that's gonna be brutal. But it should be good enough for quads for today. Whew. Oh, damn it. It's more of a squat now, but who cares? Okay, I need some assistance here. Oh, damn it. Can't imagine doing it with weights. Okay, we'll get more assistance with this one. It's more of a pull-up, but I'm just trying to finish the set. I'm like doing eccentric part, you know? Okay. Okay, we're done today. It's an overstretch now. Alrighty. That was definitely a good episode today. I still gotta go upstairs and do cardio, which you're gonna do really a lot of it. Because I'm still pretty fat, damn it. I lost like 15 pounds, but I still like feel that I have a good double-digit % body fat, which is annoying. Okay, but overall it was fine. I like the exercise, and definitely on the Sissy squats, my quads were completely depleted. They look still small, but at least we're getting like the definition down. And as you probably noticed, I've shaved my legs because, I do it like once a year since with the northern blood, I get a lot of, hair everywhere. So like just once a year, I'd like to like reset it and just see what it is. And we'll need it in our next cutting phase because I know I want to get more definition down. I'm sure Sam shaves his legs too. Like, I don't think it's that bad. And I don't know, when the shaving legs became feminine, Like you would tell all the bodybuilders do shave legs. But again, the lighting here is terrible, so let me get it set up. As you see, I'm getting something down. Who would call me right now? With I know maybe I do have a relatively like big legs, but since my upper body is pretty overdeveloped, relatively, I mean, it's hard to like make my legs stand out. But with our new adaptation, I think we'll see the growth very soon, especially when the bulk comes around. So, as you see, our calves, I would confuse them, I don't know why, have no problems growing. They're not extremely big, but when they're getting close to the size of my quad, that's pretty sad. But as you see, we got pretty good definition here, and nothing's something to be proud of, but we're working on it. It's a long way, especially the way we're doing it naturally, But yeah, that should be enough, I think. Okay, let's go back to me. All right, there we are. Oh, okay. Guys, probably most of you will never get to this part of this video. I don't know why, because probably I'm boring, but I'm just really annoyed, start getting annoyed. Not annoyed, but like, actually I am getting annoyed with all of those damn Sam Sulik bots commenting me you're copying his format. Just let me elaborate a little bit. The fact that I'm recording, just hear me out. Hear me out and feel how ridiculous it is. I'm coming to the gym, talking about how I work out and what I do, and doing it in my own format where I don't really watch Sam, to be honest. I knew of him, but I had the idea of recording my own workouts way before he started it. And again, coming back to the topic, record myself and post at the end, and I'm getting accused of being, just copying somebody. Guys, when I'm just like, I'm not like copying the format when I'm just recording myself work out, I don't like, I understand if I would like, wear my mic on the hat or something, like wear pants all the time, and then, drive in a car and talk about it, like have a completely the same format. I understand where the roots are coming from. But when I'm just recording myself working out, I don't see what's the problem, damn it. And somebody tell me like, be unique, be yourself. Guys, that is myself, that's what I do. That's what I do every single day. I wake up and I come here and do it because that's just, I just love it. And when you're talking about being unique and being like, your own version and like find my own format, guys, this is not the unique format. Rich Piana, all those other guys, a ton of them were recording themselves working out. And I haven't really seen Sam being accused of like copying Rich Piana and other guys. Just because, I don't know, I know there's a nature of hate and all those keyboard warriors that are like feeling obligated to like bring somebody down just so they can raise themselves up. And I'm fine being that person that they're gonna try to bring down, because that also raises me up on my YouTube, because the more you comment, the more you're angry, the more people watch me, the more people I can get my message across. So if you want to comment, please do. Like, you can just even say like, bro, you're not Sam Sulik. I hope you feel good when you do that. I hope you feel unique. I hope you, like, when you finish that comment, you actually like get up, look in the mirror, and it's like, damn, I'm a quite a unique person. I have something to live for. But guys, it's the nature of being like on YouTube and online, and trying to, not influence somebody, but like trying to get your message across when you're doing stuff. But, please do that. I don't mind. I don't really care. I did care before, and, when you're gonna write me a long comment about, oh, damn it, like you're just copying Sam Sulik, why you're not so unique, I would just either comment back, or if I'm not in the mood, I'll just delete your comment. So you just literally wasted your time commenting, and not only you raised my ratings up, you also just did it for nothing. You did it, even though you tried to insult me, you actually raised me. So thank you guys, thanks for commenting that. But when the bulk comes around, let's see who's small. Because right now, it wasn't an arm day, but still getting some size, even though it's a leg day. But you see, the legs are pretty small here. Like if I go far, they look even more pathetic. Let me bring my camera down. Because, when you're getting an idea in your head that your legs are overdeveloped, and you start training your upper body part for a long time, you just, you will neglect it. And you do seriously neglect it with time. So you end up looking small from top down. Like the higher you're on the top, the smaller you look at the bottom. So, but again, we're modified our routine, and we'll focus primarily on our legs from now on. Again, we're not going to look at upper body part, because I don't want to look like the guy that skips chest day for leg day, because I do like chest a lot more than leg day to some degree, even though they're pretty close to each other. So yeah, I think I overweighted, so it started breaking down today, since I only did legs, to be honest. Ooh. So yeah, going back to the topic, I just, those cuts, I do those cuts because my microphone can give up at some point, so I just make sure it's actually there. So yeah, going back to the point of me copying his format, guys, text whatever you want. Oh, actually, comment whatever you want. I stopped caring already. But just understand, just advocating for myself, the fact that I'm recording myself working out and talking about my workouts, you're accusing me of being somebody else. Like, just like let it sink in. Like, how am I copying somebody? I don't even watch him. Like, I watched him maybe like twice, and I'm aware that he's a big one, and aware that he has something to offer too. And he's, again, obviously bigger than I am, but I have a different philosophy, completely different philosophy than he does. I mean, actually not completely. He took a shortcut, and by taking gear, and for that reason, not only for that reason, one of the big reasons why he blew up so much, because he took the gear, he got really big with a few, I think it was a year or two of work, and then he got to the size what he is like approximately now, and then he started recording it. And I can respect him the same way I respect Ronnie Coleman. Not that much, but equivalent. Because when you're giving yourself all out to the sport, it definitely is a good sign to respect the person. And again, he has personality, he's very humble and all that, and that was the reason why people watch him. But my philosophy here is, again, you should grind, you should come to the gym every more often, even if you don't feel like it, do your cardio, all that. I'm 100% for that. But when it comes to taking the shortcuts that end up cutting your lifespan by half with all the gear abuse, I'm not for it, There's not a lot of natural influencers on YouTube or anywhere, because people don't really care about them. They like to see those, big, I don't know, how to say it, like closet-looking guys that are like really big. And because with the gear, you can get there. And, some people say, I can't get there with the gear. Trust me, if I would take in gear and I would go all out in the sport, I will be because when I go out on something, well, I did go out on MMA when I was doing it, and I believe if I would not go to college and just completely commit myself to the sport, I would have been UFC by now. I'm probably over exaggerating it, but I believe I was so good that I could have ended up there if I would not really care about all the like brain loss and all brain function decline, because when you get hit a lot to the head, you will have bad results. And I thought I would rather earn money with my brain than with my body, because at some point I don't want to end up being brain damaged and laying on the couch thinking I had a pretty good run, but now I gotta not enjoy, but live with the consequences of me going into the sport. Same with the bodybuilding. I joined the bodybuilding because I know that I can, take years and progress in it, and then end up somewhere where I can respect myself and others can. I don't really care what others say, but on the general scale of influencing or bodybuilding, people will respect that, and that also gonna give me a little bit of a boost to myself. Because why not? I don't really do it for others, I do it for myself, but it gives you a little bit of a boost when others support you as well. I actually had my first subscriber came up to me upstairs, as you saw in the video. And man, if you're watching, respect, you're the first one. But you get the idea. Don't take the damn shortcuts. Take it a long way. Because I know it's very different when you are going all out on the sport and you cannot really compete on that level without without a lot of extra boost of the gear. Like you just have to take it. You're required to take it. Like C-Bum doesn't take Tren because it's just so bad for your body. But like Tren Twins and other guys, if you really love the sport and you're willing to die for it, go for it. And again, I don't support that when it comes to doing it just for your own personal growth and benefit, because it's actually not going to go for your benefit to your health. You can get fast results quickly, but then you're going to suffer the consequences with, acne, organ damage. Damn, there's so many things you can list. I'm just not in the mood for it, but you know what I mean. Heart failures. There's a lot of things, and people just say, "Oh, you just got to learn the pharmacology and you go on it very easy." You're still going to suffer some form of consequence no matter what. Not only that, when you hop off, you will get addicted. That's a drug too. That's why they call it a drug, because when you hop off, you will you lost most of your muscle mass, and you will not progress that quickly anymore. So it's pretty sad. When you're getting exposed to it, damn, good luck not going back to it. Good luck not taking TRT from that point, because you will suffer. But yeah, that's the message I was trying to get across for a long time now. Just stay natty, damn it. Just focus on other things if you are doing just for yourself, which most of the people do that for themselves. When you go to Sam, he does doing it for himself, and I have no right to criticize him. But I can say, for me personally, I'm not him, because I'm not interested in dying very early. And again, I hope he lives long enough and has a great life. But fact is a fact. If you were guys, if you were gonna comment, and some people do, oh, look at the Arnold, look at the Roney, look at all the other guys, and saying, look, they're still living. Look at who else? Kevin Lerone, they're still alive. Right. You have no idea how unique it is. A lot of bodybuilders suffer a lot of damage. They're on TRT. They're taking TRT, and they're in their old age, and they're lucky to be in their old age, because most of the guys that are going on very heavy on steroids aren't even alive. That's why you don't know about them. They died, and you didn't even know them, and they definitely suffered the consequence of taking the roids. But that level is different. They're different. They are top 0.1% of genetics, and they had a nutritionist, and they committed their life to the sport. And you're not going to be them in no way, because if you take gear, it requires very specific circumstances for you to be on that level and do it so correctly that you'll be live by the age you're 60. You're not gonna there's a lot of counterexamples in all those case studies, but on the general scale, when you go into medical research and you see how it affects your body, you'll see it does not help you. It does not. In terms of giving your health benefit, unless you're there are some diseases that you're required to take steroids just to stay alive. Like I don't know when you need to like when Conor McGregor broke his ankle, like he had to take steroids because just for his bones to heal and get strong. But okay, that was a lot of talking, but you get the idea. You know, you get the idea. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself, and I'm recording it for myself. Don't watch me if you don't want me to. Nobody's asking you to watch me. I'm doing it completely for myself. And I know I'm just having fun out here talking about it and, you know, working out. And getting, some of you are actually a lot more experienced than I am. Even though I've been doing it for a good few years now. Not getting a lot of results on my legs, but upper body, I think in my age, genetics, and height and weight, I'm pretty doing good for myself without getting badly injured and having some progress in me. So, yeah, guys, it was fun. Today was fun. I would definitely go to cardio right now for a good 30 minutes. And nobody will go. If you want to watch it, me do that and talk about it, let me know. But at some point, I'm going to record my full day of eating because that's going to be fun. And, you know, bulk is coming up soon. The 15th, I'm going to Egypt. So I'm going to come back from them. And I don't think I can record there because they're so strict. But I'll try to go to the gym and sneak some footage in. And if not, my bad. I'll go on a vacation, come back on like 10 pounds heavier. And we're going to go all out on a bulk. On a bulk, I know some of you are going to like criticize me. And again, probably most of you that are watching watch Sam as well. And you don't really criticize his diet. And again, it's very different because he's on gear. And, you know, with the gear, your nutrition can suffer a little bit and you're not going to suffer as much. But again, I don't care. I'm going to get fat. I'm getting fat and adding like at least like 20 pounds of muscle. You know, probably next, I'm going to go long bulk because I want to get to benching 3 plates and looking, you know, a lot more what I am right now. I'm still going to like, I'm still getting pretty lean and I'm going to get some ab work done. But for the next, after probably on a day like 40 of the cut, I'll end it and move on a crazy bulk, which bulk going to be insane because I was feeling hungry extremely for the last few days. And I'm not cheating and actually doing what I'm supposed to do. But very soon, damn it, I'm going all out on some Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, and just because actually I can eat a lot. First of all, I cannot eat a lot, but I can eat a lot of not extremely nutritious food. I'm not going to just have chicken and rice and go and only have that to grow my muscles. I can go for like pretty bad diet, like cereal in the morning, then I don't know, some ice cream and like really go dirty bulk, and I'll be fine in terms of how I look on the fat. Like I'll have some fat abs still on me. I'm gonna like distribute the fat all over it's gonna distribute. I'm like twisting my tongue here. I'm gonna distribute the fat all over my body, and it's not like completely in my belly. So like I'll still have abs, not like right now, and not when I'm gonna be at the end of my cut, but I'll definitely get to the point where I'm gonna look much fatter, which I'm hoping to, because I don't really care. Like I don't care about it. Like if I look fat, I'll look big as well, because I'm gonna look big everywhere. And okay, that was a lot of talking. Good damn 10 minutes, but you get the idea. You get the idea what I want to do. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I'll try to make it more entertaining and more educational, because you know I'm trying to grow as well. So I'll see you tomorrow for chest day. Hopefully I'm going to bring my reps, and hopefully I'm going to go benching 225 for 5, because last time I did 3 and it was pathetic. All right, enough talking, guys. See you around.